We're in Dallas, Texas, the fourth most populated metropolitan area of the U.S. and home of the Cup-winning Stars.
Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Doughty's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Ben Bishop at 6'7", tallest goalie to ever play in the NHL, and reached the Stanley Cup final despite injury in 2014. Jonathan Quick with the start, native of Milford, Connecticut, out of the University of Massachusetts, and the LA Kings farm system in Reading, Pennsylvania, and Manchester, New Hampshire, a two-time U.S. Olympian. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Sagan sent to the big center ice circle for Dallas. Kopitar's out there to try to beat him for the Kings. Shoots one. The big pillows came in handy. And on top of that, another great stop.
He was in control on both of those saves.
The Stars with a face-off win. Collected by Kopitar. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little over 3 minutes played in the first. Still knotted at zeros. LA's got it again. Let's it rip. Missed the net.
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
Waffle boarded. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Just like shootout. Say, couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him.
What separates Tyler Seguin from a lot of players is his ability to move, to skate. He's able to get to a lot of loose pucks. He causes separation because of his great skating ability. And, oh, yeah, he knows how to put the puck in the back of the net.
LA's quick on the draw. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Save. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Brown showing some frustration. He's scored, but that's obviously going to be a goaltender interference penalty. You can't stand inside the blue paint with the goalie.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? In with it now. Fires, turned away with the stick. Shoots, and yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second was the toughest.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Jamie Benn's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Dallas in their own end, shifting from defense to offense.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a denial. Snaps one. Solid glove save.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Critical win where they need it. Takes a shot. Los Angeles moves to the neutral zone. He throws it there. Blocked. Thrown to the slot. Nice work by Carter. Sends to the point. Big shot from the point. Wonderful save. Pass attempt to Nichushkin. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. He scores!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Stars have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? The Kings got that faceoff win. Now what?
Number 43,
Laid on to Lewis. Outstanding save off a chance.
Time of the goal.
And he is shooting.
10 seconds.
Slid to Iafallo. Breakaway. What a save made all alone. Pitching it to Hansel. Crosses that line. Good work there in goal. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
2-on-1 opportunity. A shot. Score! And this one is tied.
Those are always tough ones to take when you give it up. But when you score, man, you feel good going into the locker room. You want to come out for the second or third period right away.
The Kings control from the neutral zone. That was a big hit.
Sagan's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Cuts that pass off. 20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on...
Los Angeles has gotten this game tied up. That's all that's necessary to know right now. They will begin the next period even. More in a moment. A tie game as we get underway here in period number 2. In that defensive zone, an important play. Puck is thrown to Sagan, and he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Muzzin's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Stars are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap.
Score! Got it with the man advantage.
They were working on this power play set extensively at practice over the last couple of days. They haven't been really successful, but they cash in here. That's a great payoff for all the work they put in.
The Stars have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off?
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Power play by number 3.
Is able to move on in. An enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pass cut by the offense. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Great job in his own end with that interception. And he sends it to the net. Save. Oh, here's a wrister. And a save.
The Kings up the wing, lug the puck.
Corralled it again. Great save. He gets that squeeze in those pads and plays stop.
Quick's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just under 6 minutes have gone by in the second. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Gains that offensive line. Oh, a save there.
To Pearson.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty.
Drives ahead. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. And he shoots. Wonderful stop. Snapped up that right wing to Carter. Back on his stick. Twist one. Save, but just barely. And he fires. Routine save, but a necessary one. Chip to Hansel. Karam pass to Faxa. Made that stop. Pass comes to him from the crease. Los Angeles in mid-ice skating along the side. Flings it. Not on the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
That's a pass ahead. Save. On to Brown. Propelled to Kopitar. Laid on to Brown. Save there. Save. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
And in flight over the line. That's a good save on an easy shot.
Bishop's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
That's a solid face-off win. He wore that puck on a hard shot. It's all on his shoulders. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
The Kings have fought their way back into this, getting it tied before the end of the second period. Coach's words in the intermission, and an exciting third lies ahead.
Scored by number 17.
And he shoots one, and a save.
By number 23, Dustin Brown.
To Brown.
16 minutes, 34 seconds.
Can start the attack going in the zone. That's a good defensive stick there. Turned a shot on net. Good save there.
1 minute left.
Up that right side to Brown. Gathered up by Dustin Brown. Quick wrist shot. Save. Now it's directed to Sagan. Shoots one. And a save. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Let's take a look at the 2-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping.
22 for the Kings and 18 for the Stars. We are tied, and the 3rd period has begun. The coaches probably said, who's going to get me that tiebreaker? Maybe they'll say, who's going to get me the OT winner? That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Driving in from no man's land. Puts one on. A good stick stop.
Dallas in their own end has control of the puck.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there.
And he hammers one.
Score!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Dallas has broken the tie. Not a lot of time left. We're in the 3rd period, but plenty of time for heroics.
The Kings win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 91, Tyler Seguin, assisted by number 14,
Slid to Kopitar.
and by number 30,
Skates it into the zone.
time of the goal.
Did what he's made to do.
Seconds.
The Stars are driving it from the wing. LA skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Brings a shot. That shot came from right in front.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And he lets it go. And a save. Looking to Brown. The Kings are skating it up at neutral ice. He's all alone. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Kings have done a great job of battling back. They've tied this game up now, and they have an advantage in time of possession with still plenty of time left.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 23.
Bounced off the boards to Pearson.
Outstanding body contact.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
3 seconds.
Moved along and in. Snapping a pass to Toffoli. Directing that one to Muzzin.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Moving it to Lindell. To Jamie Benn. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Save!
The Kings waiting back in their own end.
Into the attacking end. What a tremendous hit.
Klingberg's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
Dallas wheels it up the wing.
A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Los Angeles gets a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before knocking the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
The Stars will play it from their own end on this power play. Steps across that line. Took care of that one.
Sent out of the zone by Doughty. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching this one to Nichushkin. And they are in.
Got the save there.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Dallas with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. Los Angeles with a hugely important penalty kill.
Sometimes it's not what your power play percentage looks like overall. It's when the game is on the line. Can you come through? They didn't. They missed right there.
Mathot's got it in his own end, headed towards center.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Got it at the point. A shot. Good textbook save. Trying to go to Carter. Oh, wonderful play. Passing one off now to Faxa.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
Oh, and he is drilled. Carries it on in from center. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset.
Shoots a wrister. Great save. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Hey fans, we have a car on the
Brown's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime in just a moment. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. Lets it go. Score! And the overtime is finished. There's the horn and the end of the game. The Stars have taken this one in sudden death.
Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time.